Hi, I'm FKA Twigs and I'm here with Harper's Bazaar to show you what's in my beauty bag. My personal beauty philosophy is that on my body and on my hair, I like to go as natural as possible, and on my face, it needs more help. So the first thing I have in my beauty bag is this Body Butter Lady Shea Butter. This is one of my favorite products. I first discovered it in a market in Melrose in LA, and I've been supporting the company ever since. It's a family-run business, which is really important to me. And the fragrance in this is called Egyptian Musk. The texture of this is really lovely, and yeah, I think that shea butter is the gold of the earth, so. Maybe my relationship with beauty is unusual, and I think I express myself through ritual. For me, it's not really about the end result. It's about knowing that every single day I'm doing something to take care of myself. And I have like a very vigorous routine. I'll do it even if I've been out, or if I'm tired or jet lagged. I will take my makeup off, I will shower, I will moisturize, and I've been that way really since I was probably 12 or 13. I love like moisturizing and even that connection with my body, like feeling what's sore or feeling what's changed from month to month. It's just a way to connect with myself and touch myself in a way that feels, I guess, healing and makes me feel beautiful. Okay. So I'm really hesitant to show everybody this next one because it's like my favorite thing. It's really hard to get. I'm always like scouring the internet because I feel like it's always sold out, but it's called Amela Illuminating Pro Retinoic Treatment Oil. It's a plant retinol, and I mix this with my serums morning and night. And for me, I feel like it's my secret weapon. It just gives me an incredible glow, and it's really moisturizing. And there's these little flecks of gold in it, and I've not really like seen anyone else use it, but yeah, that's my secret weapon. So my next product in my beauty bag is IS Clinical Pro Heal Serum. I love this product. It just makes your skin really tight, and I feel it gets rid of any sunspots and makes a very smooth complexion and also a very even complexion. I mix it with this. I put those two together and then I pat it on my face. And when I was working in my beauty hall in Selfridges, I learned that you're not really supposed to like rub cream into your skin. You're supposed to pat it. And I remember learning that, you know, if there's sand and you step on sand and like the moisture comes through the sand, it's like that type of feel. You're supposed to do that, imagine that going around your face, and it hydrates your skin more, apparently. I think that my relationship with beauty's changed because I'm not so hard on myself anymore. When I was younger, I used to be really hard on myself to be perfect or have perfect skin or perfect hair or be a certain way, or I don't feel like that anymore. I just feel that we change and we ebb and we flow, and that's part of life. And I think that beauty is really on the inside, like not just talking about like being a beautiful person and your personality, but also just what you do for yourself and how that makes you feel and how that can affect your mood, your diet, how much water you drink. For me, that alleviates a lot of the pressure of the usual beauty standards that I think we can all fall in a trap with. So the next thing I have in my beauty bag is this Face Gym face exerciser. It comes with this collagen gel, and then you like do these upwards motions, and it basically lifts your face an inch. Like, it's incredible. So if I've been traveling, or if I've been rehearsing a lot, or doing a shoot every single day, how I have this week, it just pulls up my face, and the waves are so powerful. It's like a mini facelift. And I mean, I'm a massive fan of Face Gym. I go there when I'm gonna have a red carpet or when I just wanna feel good, and it just kind of hydrates and lifts and plumps you up. And the technique that they use is really incredible. It's like, you know, all this like tapping stuff like this. It does really make a difference, and it just goes to show that there's lots of more natural, non-invasive ways to keep you looking young and fresh. So the next thing I have in my beauty bag is the Viktor and Rolf Good Fortune fragrance. This scent is so beautiful. On the lower end, it's got notes of really beautiful warming vanilla and gentian fennel and jasmine. Jasmine's actually one of my favorite notes in a perfume. I think like people that have been following my music for a while know that I used to tweet about it and write about the jasmine scent a lot when I was younger. And there's just so many things I think about this product that align with the way that I see beauty and just how I want to live my life and my desired lifestyle, which is the bottle is recyclable and refillable. It's got a really beautiful messaging behind the perfume, which is to do with exploring the world and curiosity and taking control of your fate. And it's really warming. It's the type of thing you can wear day and night. So yeah, Good Fortune by Viktor and Rolf. Also, the way actually to spray perfume is about here, like a few inches away on the wrist, and then you let it sit for a little bit, and then you dab. And you're really not supposed to probably smell it for like 60 seconds, so we can just like wait. Often when you first spray a perfume, you get the kind of like alcohol, like zingy scent, but as it sits for longer, the more warming notes come through. So let's try it now. Yeah, but it's lovely. It's really magical, this one. Yeah. I think for me, fragrance unlocks my imagination because it reminds me of memories in my life. You know, when you find a fragrance that you haven't worn and you spray it and you think, oh yeah, that's what I wore when I went on holiday, or when I was with that lover, or with my friends, or that crazy night out we had, or with my mum or my family. You know, like that's, you know, scent's so evocative in that way. And I always find it so nice to return back to scents. Because of that, it reminds me of my life and where I've been. My next product in my beauty bag is Egyptian Magic. Oh, it's like olive oil and beeswax and royal jelly. Yeah, lovely. I actually use this as highlighter. I have the mini one as well, and I use this as gloss for my eyes, and people are always like, how are you glowing? It's just this. It's really shiny, let's see. Mine's nearly all gone. I don't know, it's just kind of, it just like creates like a kind of glow. And I also do this as well. I won't do it because I'll upset Daniel because he just did my makeup. But I go like this, and then I just like dab it on my cheeks like that with a flat hand so it doesn't kind of look blotchy. And I just dab it like this up my cheeks, and I carry it in my purse, like maybe if I'm running to a meeting after rehearsals or something like that. It just freshens me up and it smells good as well. So yeah, Egyptian Magic. I'm used to doing my own makeup and my own hair, and I actually really like it because it's just experimenting. You can just be someone else in an hour, which is fun. Daniel came with me on my first tour and helped me do it every single day, and it was heaven because I actually would sleep and he would do my makeup and put rhinestones. It was like my nap. So when I was having my makeup done, I'd be so excited. I'd be like, great, 45 minutes. And then after that, the second tour, I had to learn how to do it myself. And it was really difficult to begin with, but after maybe 2 weeks, I had it down in 20 minutes. And I just found that actually it was a moment for me to settle and light a candle and focus before a show. I'm an old showgirl anyway. I used to be the house singer at the Box for a year or so, and I'm from a cabaret and dance and sort of performance art bizarro underground world. So I actually think that my best trick I picked up from drag queens working at the Box because, and I remember, I think it was Rosewood, they said to me, when you put on your false eyelashes, just before it dries, if you just like pinch it down, so you like just get your finger and pinch the eyelashes along, it basically seals the eyelash a bit to your own lash, and it means that you don't get, when you close your eyes, it looks like it's coming out of your hair follicles. And I always thought that was really clever. So I actually think that maybe my best beauty trick was from drag queens. My relationship with my hair has been a really complicated one. I think that being half Jamaican when I was younger, I didn't see anybody with my hair texture, and I found it really hard to manage. And I actually think I carried a lot of shame. You know, I grew up in an area that was predominantly white, And it was at a time when looking, you know, the Rachel from Friends haircut, like the feathered effect, like that was the like desired look, and I just couldn't achieve that. It's interesting because it forced me to learn how to be me. So when I was, I think, about 14, I learned how to cane row, like braid my own hair, and it just changed my whole steez, and it changed my confidence, and I found my way to do my hair that was protective. And I had my new hair products, and I remember having them all like lined up in the bathroom, and it really gave me a sense of pride and a sense of self-love and owning who I was. And I think as I've got older, you know, maybe these things have been my secret weapon. And when I first started making music, I was really determined to highlight more traditionally African styles. So when I first came out, people didn't have braids, or, you know, they weren't really doing their edges, or it wasn't a thing. But I think having these hairstyles on the front covers of magazines, I think I was on the front cover of Elle, I remember people really commenting on it, like it's amazing to see like these black hairstyles on the front cover of magazines. And then it made me feel really happy, because something that I felt alienated me in the beginning, all of a sudden was inclusive and giving people the confidence to be beautiful and just be who they are, and show that there's lots of different ways to be beautiful. And that is it from me. Thank you for watching, and I hope you learned something about my beauty tricks.